Well, hello, everybody. How are you all doing? Happy Wednesday to you. It is Wednesday, right? Yeah, it is Wednesday. It's like, oh my gosh, what day is it? Yeah, it is Wednesday. So good to see you. Sorry I'm a little bit later today. Had some stuff going on earlier in the day that could not be put off, so that did push us back a little bit on time. But we are here and we are ready for some fun back in the wonderful world of Supermarket Simulator Early Access, where today we will welcome back Franz to the fold. It has been confirmed he is on the bus. He has left his vacation. He is on his way back. He is very excited to be back very excited to be coming back. He loved his vacation, but he is very excited to come back and see what the store looks like. And Fred and Frank and Fritz are very excited to see him as well. So we will not keep him waiting, and we will get everything going right now. So let's see. We've got Steve Silent. Won't be in today. Got to get up early. And then he left a joke. I will leave this one here, though. What would bears be without bees? Ears. That is Steve as we know and love him. Very much so. Spicy Steph, not sure if you're around right now, but hello if you are, because I saw you that you wrote earlier. So we'll see. Warhawk777, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. Ironic Life, good to see you. Luna, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. And J-Dub, how are you? Happy Wednesday to you. Artemis, happy Wednesday to you. How you doing? Good to see you. Axel, how are you? Happy Wednesday to you. Sabine Waywashi, how are you? Good to see you. Circle E Gaming, good to see you as well. All right, let's hop in. Get right into this. Let us go. So, first thing you're going to notice is that we're broke. I have $123 because I took care of placing the order to get our shelves fully stocked up again, which is why Matt, Max, Mark, and Marv are all out here just kind of standing around chilling, because the back room is once again pretty well full, but it took every dollar I had, just about, to get us to where we needed to be. So we'll get that money back and be in good shape. My goal is going to probably be to get another product license. I'm going to probably get the one that's like all the beer. So we're going to kind of shoot for that, and I will probably set all the beer and stuff like right over here in this set of shelves is my thought. I think that's where it's going to go for now. So that I think is my game plan. So we're going to take beer and all that stuff and put it there. So that's what we're going to shoot for. And aside from that, like I said, we are about a level and a third away from the return of Franz. It will be very, very soon. Shine On, how are you? So good to see you. Happy Wednesday. Fred, are you ready? Are you ready for the return of Franz? I know you're excited. I know you're excited. You've been telling me all about how excited you are because he's going to be working with you. Franz is going to be right there. And then I don't know if I'm going to set up another register or not. I might not. We'll see how I'm feeling. Frank, how are you doing? You're going to be able to stand and look at Franz, and the two of you will be able to talk when you don't have anything going on. I know it's going to be great. And Fritz, I know Fritz, you're the party animal, and you're just happy all the time, regardless of what's happening here. That's just kind of the way it is, and that's why we love you, man. That is absolutely why we love you. All right, let us get Fritz back on, or Franz back on the road. He is leaving the rest stop now. The bus is on its way. Day 107. The store is open for your convenience. So, yeah, I will have to make the decision as to whether or not I want to put up another cash register and then have 5 registers open. I might do that. I might not do that. I don't know. I'll have to see. And if I do, then I'll kind of stand here over by Fritz and talk with Fritz about stuff. So that's a possibility. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see how we're feeling. And we do have some new emojis, in case you were wondering, or in case you were looking. Courtesy of J-Dub, we've got a bunch of wonderful new emojis that have kind of replaced a few of the older ones. So there's a whole laundry list in there of them for all of our members' viewing and posting pleasure. So I hope you enjoy those as well. And again, thank you, J-Dub, for all the work on that. I definitely appreciate that. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I have $123.67. That is not a lot of money, but that is okay because we'll be fine. I don't have anything else I have to buy. I just have to wait for all the peeps to show up and start buying all the products, and then everything will be good. So that's what we got going on here. Um, who is going to be the first person to come to my register? Oh, it's Sid. How about that? I start the day with a Sid sighting. That's beautiful. 2175. Thank you, Sid. So there we go. We are, yeah, we're a level and a quarter away from being at level 50. So pretty soon. Savage Valco, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. Actually, you need to be a member in order to be able to use the emojis. So that is one of the membership perks, is that you get all the fancy emojis. And you get the little green RC shield next to your name. And your name would be in green too. All those fancy perks. But yes, that is a member perk. Leslie Peters, how are you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. So good to see you. So yes, we are just waiting for the return of Franz. He is very, very excited to be coming back. Very, very excited. He told me all about his vacation. He had a wonderful time. While all four of them were there, they were just talking about how they were looking forward to everything changing at the store. And as they heard about all the things that had been happening, they were really, really pumped about all of it. So I mean, Fred, Frank, and Fritz have been in constant contact with Franz to give him all the updates on things. And so he is really, really amped to be back. And it'll be pretty darn soon. It'll probably be a couple of days, but he'll be here before we know it. No change. Thank you very much. And for you, how you doing, ma'am? All the chips. 78, 75. Thank you very much. Good to see you. When am I ending this series? I really don't know, Leslie. I'm not quite sure. I mean, I could keep it rolling all the way until I get everything, kind of like Cage 848, but I know that would take a heck of a long time. So I'm really the big thing I'm waiting for is I'm waiting to see when that next update's coming out, which the developer has said that he's hoping to have it come out. We shall never end this series. The developer said that he's hoping to have it coming out sometime in June. And he's working on getting his team together. And once he's got his team together, then they should be able to do a lot more stuff a lot faster. But that's currently where the developer is right now, trying to get that team in place. And it sounds like he's pretty close to having that done until time stops. um, oh yeah, well we got plenty of content, that's for sure. Plenty of stuff. So yeah, I mean, because we've got all the stuff that we do as the episodes, so there's plenty of opportunities there, and we'll have we have other stuff that we do on lives too. So yeah, plenty of opportunity to see things here in the wonderful world of Rusty Champagne, no doubt about it. Sharp dressed man, so good to see you. How you doing? And for you, man, this is a big order. We'll take it because I need the money. 101.75. Thank you very much. Humble Pie, how you doing? Sorry, I've been MIA these past few weeks. Had an unexpected move. That's humble. That's perfectly fine. Life always comes first. Real life always comes first. It is so good to see you. So glad you're back. Because this is just silliness. Everything else is the important stuff. This is all for the fun. All right, here we go. Say it with me, everybody. Lights and back to it. Oh, Felix, so good to see you. First time today. No change. Thank you very much. And I should probably go in the back, take a look back here, see how we're doing, because I've not stepped back here all day today. So we can get 3 potatoes, and we can get a window chicken. Everything there looks good. And we'll get a flower and a flower. And then we will go over here. Everything there looks good. We can get one elbow, one pasta. And then we'll go here, look around there, couple of candy. We'll do that. Got all that. Boom. That'll take care of that. And then we'll go over here, get a couple of toilet paper and a bleach. Go over here, get a French fry, get a tuna over there, and a few of those cheese because I'm almost out of it. And one of those and one of those. We'll do that. That'll work. That's another 10. Boom. Done. And then off we go. How you doing? Oh, man, I got everybody at my line. Oops, sorry about that, guys. I was busy taking care of an order in the back. 2275, 21275. Thank you very much. And how you doing, sir? One thing oat milk. I thought you were going to put it on a card. No change. Thank you very much. So I'm so glad you did not use your card for one thing of milk. $2. 1, 2. Thank you very much. Sour Patch, how are you? Happy Wednesday to you. Real life is where my back hurts. 0 out of 10. I know about that. For me, it's my knees. So, yeah, I'm all about that. 41, 2041. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, on, what was it, Monday? Yeah, it was Monday. Everyone was like putting notifications in the chat for me to beat people up. It was a thing. And then it was another thing. And that might have even been a third thing. It was kind of it was kind of chaos. 6150. Thank you very much. How you doing, ma'am? All the artisanal pepper. We love it when people buy the artisanal pepper. And 87 and a quarter. Thank you very much. And how are we doing? Okay, the store is closed. We are just about level 49. Just about to level 49. So we got one more level. Real life is when you sneeze and blow a hip out. Ouch! That's not good. Oh, man. That's one powerful sneeze right there. One heck of a sneeze. So we're back up to $3,400. That's good. Got a lot of money in one day. I'm all about that. All right, how you doing, ma'am? All the tuna. Oh, this is a good size order. We like this. All the peanut butter, jelly. Got that 151.75. Thank you very much. How many people did we end up beating up? It was probably, well, including the 5 that I had to beat up for Steph alone, it was probably about a dozen. Somewhere in the neighborhood of a dozen, I would say. If you play that again, I might buy 114 $1 super chat so I can win that bet. Okay. I might have to do it just for that reason. Because it'd be really hilarious to see 114 $1 super chats. I think your credit card company might have something to ask you about if you super chatted 114 times $1 a piece. But who knows? Maybe not. Maybe they'd be fine with it. You never can tell. Never can tell. Yes, courtesy of all the generosity of all the people and all the new subscribers and all of the donations, a bunch of people got beat up in the internet cafe world. And I do feel remorseful about it. I really, really do. But I've heard they'll all be okay, which is good. One Red Rose, how are you doing? So good to see you. Happy Wednesday to you. So glad you're here. And we are over $4,000 now. Real life is when you have to be nice to people that pay a $100 bill for a $2 item. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Nicole Brobeck, how are you doing? So good to see you. Got a mod to enlarge the price tag so I can see it better. These are very, very small price tags. That is true. They are very, very small. Teeny tiny price tags. Is that it for all the peeps in the store? That is it. Okay, wow, that day went fast. I've just been here doing all the stuff. The Unique Foxy, yo, happy Wednesday to you. So good to see you. Day 107, 64 happy, 1 grumpy. And we're back up to $4,200 in the bank. Steph is on a mission. No doubt about it. Steph is always on a mission all the time. The water, the honey, and the yogurts. So it's the blue cap water. That's going to be $4. The honey and the yogurt. So the yogurt is right over here. So I'll take care of this. Is $2.50. And then the honey, which is in one of these middle aisles here. There it is. And oh wow, that's way down, 1050. Boo on you for that. Green Chookie, how you doing? Good to see you. Happy Wednesday. Don't forget to like all the lovely customers. Definitely. All right, let's get the bills taken care of. Bill, how you doing? Good to see you. Got you all squared away. And now let's run away and take a look at what we need to get. So we need 3 milk six packs. I'm going to get at least 1 apple juice, 1 potato, and a couple of window chicken. We're going to go around here. Take a look over here. 1 flour, 1 flour, and 1 of those sugars. I believe that is 10 things. It is. So we got that. Moving around again. We've got a couple of those coffees because you can never have enough of that coffee. We are good through there. That's being restocked, so I can't do anything there. Well, I shouldn't. 2 elbows. Everything's good there. And all the way through here we're good. Get another hand soap. We need another cleaner, so that's 5. We need 2 bleach, so that's 7. We need 2 toilet paper, that's 9. And we'll do 1 new cheese. That'll be 10. I think we're good. So, all right, so that's that. Let's take a look over here. Oh, all the artisanal pepper. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 flour. And 1 flour. So there's 10. Boom, that's done. And how about over here? 1 of those breads. And we need a bunch of that coffee. 1, 2, 3, 4. A couple of those. And 1 more of those. That will work. I think that's all we need. That takes me right back down to $2,200. I got a mod where it called Richard's customers so you won't get dinged for prices being over expensive. Nice. That's nice. There you go. Why does he keep punching people? And I told him because of all the love, and love hurts. That's great. Okay, day 108. Let's get into it. The store is open for your convenience. I work at Lumber and Home Depot, and when I move something back, I'll say I'm going to give this a little nudge. It's always a little nudge. Just got to give it a little nudge. Like we'll give the window chicken a little nudge, just right there. And since I nudged it that way, now I've got to nudge it back this way. So just a little nudge. There it is. Just like that. Everything needs a little nudge every once in a while, just to keep it lively. Okay, so we're just over level 49. Franz is in motion again, and we'll hopefully be here in a couple of days. Hopefully by day 110, we'll have Franz here. I'm hoping that in 2 days we'll be up to level 50. Fingers crossed that we can get there. I think we should be able to get there. That shouldn't be an issue, but we're going to find out. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, I hope everyone has been having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. It's been awesome here. A smidge of a nudge. That's even better. A skosh of a nudge. Yeah, I hope you all had hope you words had a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. I know I did. It's really been great. Weather cooled off a little bit down here. It's down into the mid 70s, which is wonderful. I mean, high 80s tends to be a little bit toasty, so I'm good with mid 70s. Actually was able to go out, get the lawn mowed, which is great because our lawn was starting to look a bit scruffy. And now it's better. So my neighbor is happy because we don't have the bad looking lawn. And you never want to be the guy with the bad looking lawn. You never want to be the guy with the bad looking lawn. That's never good. Did I get the storage mod? I did not, just because I have not needed it so far. So no, the storage mod, if you got it, just like pushes that wall all the way out. But from what I heard, it may be busted. There may have been a change that occurred that may have busted that mod. So I don't know for sure, but that's what I heard. So, but I don't know whether or not it's going to be that way. We'll see. Yeah, the pivot is definitely an improvement than what I had before. Because the old pivot was like something that I put together on the fly and was not nearly that great. So yeah, we definitely have improvements on on our emojis, including pivot. Pivot is really, really good. I really like that one. How you doing, sir? Love that plaid shirt. $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you very much. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. All the water and chocolate and pizza. And for you, 62, 50, 60, 1, 2. Thank you very much. How you doing, ma'am? Got you all taken care of. On your card, 58, 25. Thank you very much. And now, yeah, we're the big goals, just getting Franz back here and then having enough money to get the booze product license. That's kind of where we are. 84 and a quarter. I think that once we have about $10,000, we should be able to get the booze product license. I'm pretty sure that we'll be able to take care of that. And how you doing, sir? Good to see you. On your card, a 108.50. Thank you very much. Pivot all the way. I don't I don't have to put orders away anymore. That is as a result of my easy delivery mod that I don't have to do that. There is a setting in that mod that you can in the configuration where you can set it so that way it takes the orders and just puts them immediately right up on the shelf. It's quite nice. I really, really like it. PVAT? That. Uh, um. Uh, mm, okay. How you doing, ma'am? We're talking about pivots and different pronunciations. On your card, 77. Thank you very much. Let's take a look in the back here. See how we're doing. Kind of go around. I can get a zap. I can get an apple juice, or an orange juice rather. I can get an apple juice. I can get a couple of milk six packs. I can get a couple of potatoes. And if we go around here, everything's fine. That's still full. That's good. I can get another sugar, another one of those sugars, and an elbow. That's 10. Got it. Boom. All done. And now we'll go back out here and get you taken care of. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Look at all that stuff. All that stuff we got. 375. 1, 2, 3, 50, 75. Thank you very much. How you doing, ma'am? Got all of this is a wide variety of things. Definitely a full grocery order. No change. Thank you very much. 1 second. And here we go. Lights! Now we can get you taken care of. Gotta have the lights always. All the tea. Lots of tea in that one. No change. Thank you very much. How you doing, sir? I love that outfit. Love it. It is a great outfit. You look like you're getting ready to go bartend at some real swanky bar. 96.75. Thank you very much. Lonnie McNerney, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. Don't worry about being gone for so long. It's okay. I just love that you're back. So that's great. I know that there's all kinds of stuff that happens in real life, and those things are more important than this. So it is wonderful to see you again. Thanks for coming back and being part of all the fun. And how you doing, ma'am? Good to see you. On your card, 143.50. Thank you very much. How you doing, sir? One thing, Arapaco. If you put this on your card, I'm going to have words with you. That's good. No change. Thank you very much. That was going to be a thing. Shadow, how you doing? Pants? I forgot about the stream, but I'm here for a little bit. I've never heard pants as an interjection. So that's a new one. But it's good to see you. How you doing? 1775. Thank you very much. How you doing, ma'am? All the fries and crispy chibi. Crispy chibi. No change. Thank you very much. How you doing? All the cheese. Blue cheese and red cheese and green cheese. No change. Thank you very much. Good to see you. And apple juice and mashed potatoes and french fries. All the potato products. 74. Thank you very much. Got you all done. Let's see. Oh man, yeah, lots of stuff. I can understand, Lonnie, why you've been away for a while. Hopefully everything is on the upswing. So, and again, like I said, real life is always more important. So I'm glad that you're able to get all that stuff taken care of. And we'll always be here, no matter what. If not live, we'll always be here in on-demand world as well. So definitely get all that stuff taken care of for sure. And let's see. Projects where they don't have room on the shelf, so I have to manually put the product on the shelves. Hmm. Is that a? Is that like a? Hmm. Is that a mod or? I don't know. Okay, let's see. $6,100. We are about a quarter of a way through level 49, so it may take a little bit longer to get to level 50 than I thought. But we're trying. Felix, are you coming this way or are you going all the way down? You're going all the way down to Fred. Everyone wants to deal with Fred tonight. Fred is the man. Fred's got it going on. So, with that being the case, I'm going to go back here and take care of an order because no one wants to talk to me. So, that's fine. I can get an order done. That's being restocked, so I can't do anything there. A window chicken. That's being restocked. Go around to here. That's being restocked. Everything's being restocked. That is not, so that's sugar. Do another one of those sugars. And we're good all the way through here. And a couple of elbows. We'll do another couple of rice. We'll do a pasta and 2 pasta spaghetti. There's all that. That's all we can do. Because that was 10. That was 10. Okay, so nothing else we can do there. So now we just got to stand around and look silly, which I do quite well. Oh, my checkout's closed. Now I opened it. And just wait for the day. A third of the way now through level 49. That bar looks like it's about a third of the way through level 49. That's what I'm calling it. I don't know if it truly is, but I'm going to say it's a third of the way through. And then, yes, once we get to level 50, we will have the return of Franz, and the gang will all be back. Everyone will be here, and it'll be great. It felt like it took so much longer in the initial iteration of the supermarket called Supermarket for Franz to get here. And now Franz is going to be here about day 110. That's crazy. But that's the world that we live in now. And how much things changed from the old world of the supermarket called Supermarket. What's the name of the mod we're using to automatically log products into our carts? That is the portable scanner. The portable scanner, where I can just tap on you can click on a tag, and it will put it into your cart. So yeah, there it is. There's the name of the mods. So yeah, one of them's portable scanner, and the other one is easy delivery. Literally the letter E, the letter Z, and then delivery. Those are the 2 I've got. Day 108. Oh wow, we're up to 76 customers. 74 happy, 2 grumpy, and made $3,200. Got 7,000 in the bank. That is good. We like that. Yogurt is down. Hand soap and flour. So yogurt changes again, back down to $2 it goes. Hand soap, which is sitting above the honeybees because it has nowhere else to go, is $2.50. And I think it was the original flour is, yeah, $4.75. I'm going to push that all the way up there. So we'll do that. So we're on day 109. I believe we're coming up to here. I'm pretty sure it's 109. Let's get that order. Put that in there. And Bill. How you doing, Bill? So good to see you. Get you all taken care of. You are good to go. And let's get our next order done. Let's see what we got. Start around here. Everything looks good. 1 potato. 2 window chicken. We've got 1 of the black label soda. We'll go up here. That's good. We've got 1 flour. That's being restocked. 1 powdered sugar. 2 of those coffees, because you can never have enough coffee. And a couple of salts. There's our first 10. Go back around again. And we've got 1 pasta spaghetti. And a couple of those teas. Couple honey. That's 5. And 4 bottom cakes. And 1 of the brown label cereals. That's 10. Go back here again. We can get another one of those. We can get 4 chocolate bars. We can get a 1 of the dishwasher tablets, a couple of hand soaps, and a couple of the toilet paper. That's another 10. All done. And then we got a bleach. There's 1. 4 red cheese, 4 egg 4s, and a green cheese. There's that. And then we're going to go here again. 3 more green cheese, 4 new cheese, 1 of those waters, 1 of those waters, and 1 of the milk. That takes care of that. Man, so many products. Woof. Another one of them. And I think we're good there. So now I got to take a look here. 1 of the chips, 1 of the one of those breads, and we've got 2 of those flours, and a couple of those rice, 1 of those, 1 of those. That'll take care of it. That's so much stuff. So much stuff. But we're good. We got it. Do we get vacation money? Let's see. Oh no. No. We get vacation time, but we don't get vacation money. I'd love to just get vacation money. But I mean, we get time off, but they don't give us just a month's pay because they love us. It'd be really nice if they did. Day 109. The store is open for your convenience, and we're about 40% of the way through level 49 now. About 40% of the way through. And hopefully after today, we'll be up above $9,000. We'll see how it goes. Captain 23, how you doing? So excited that you tried Satisfactory. Sad that was not Dyson Sphere programs. I don't like the other much, but I like games like that. I really, really do. I'm a fan of crafting games. I'm a fan of simulators. So it was one, given the fact that I was playing Foundry and everyone talked about Foundry and saying, you know what, this is a lot like Satisfactory. I figured, well, you know what, let's try out Satisfactory. And everybody seemed like they were a fan of Satisfactory on Steam, so I figured I'd give it a try. And I do enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. So I'll probably do more with it. And hopefully people will watch. that's the big thing, is that hopefully people will watch. One way or the other, I still enjoy it, and I have a lot of fun with it. It's a good time. It's a different kind of game from the simulators, but at the same time, it's fun. I like the games where you start out with nothing and then put stuff together and turn it into a big something. So that's those kind of games are my jam for the most part. If I try Factory Builders, try Tectonica. I've not heard of that one. So, yeah, I might have to give that one a look. Let's see. Let's see. 44 Zeeks? I hope I said that right. Welcome. How you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. Been watching your videos lately, and this is my first stream after starting. The store is so big. Well, thank you for coming by. I hope you have a wonderful time. And the store it's getting bigger. I mean, compared to other people's stores, it's still on the small side, but we're doing our best. That's for sure. We're absolutely doing our best with it. So we've got plenty of expansion that we can still do. No doubt about it. Kimia Wilkerson, how you doing? Did you make it in time? You absolutely did. We're only about a half hour in, so you've got plenty of time. We'll be here for probably about the next close to couple hours. So yeah, there's plenty of time. You were here, and it's great to see you. No change. Thank you very much. So let's see. Similar to Satisfactory, but instead of being on the surface, your entire industry is underground. Okay, that sounds interesting. And Dyson's space program is in space, where you craft on multi-planets and Factorio. So I got one where you're underground. You got one where you're above ground. And then you've got Satisfactory, where you're just on the ground. Hey, I said it right. Cool. That doesn't happen often. So I'm glad I said that right. What do you know? Every once in a while I get one right. Doesn't happen very often, but once in a while I do. Halfway through level 49. So we're halfway to Franz being back. It's almost there. We're almost there. We're going to almost have all of the gang back here in the supermarket called Supermarket. And it's going to be on day We'll probably get there by day 110, is what I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure. Did I take care of the bills? I can't remember if I did. I never remember these things. Bill? I did take care of Bill. I thought I did, but I had to make sure. And I had to walk away from my register because that was going to force someone to come to my register if I wasn't there. Because that's always the way it goes. Anytime I go walk in the back, someone pops up at my register. 250. Thank you very much. Episode 2. Yeah, it's I'm getting into, I mean, I'm still like way at the beginning of everything, but it's fun. I definitely enjoy it. It's just trying to figure out all the little details of it and how you do things when you're at the very beginning of the game and you know that everything's going to get better, but at the beginning it's like you're still using, you're still trying to invent the wheel in the beginning, and eventually you will, and then it all kind of goes a lot faster from there. So, but yeah, I definitely have a fun time with it. On your card, 136.75. Thank you very much. And yeah, with the hub growing, at this point, the hub is completely built. And now we're getting ready to build the space elevator. Don't know what the space elevator is, but we'll find out, I am sure. Lights! And we'll go back here and stand. Oh, I closed my checkout. Did not mean to do that. I'm going to stand around, look silly again. I do that very, very well. And have a couple more people show up at the register. How you doing? Good to see you. On your card, 174.75. We love those big orders. We are fans of those big orders. And all the honeybees for you. Why no crispy chibi? Why honeybees but not crispy chibi? Everyone's favorite is crispy chibi. We know this, but have a wonderful day anyway. We're all going to a restaurant that has free dessert. You guys can't have any food because you're on the internet. Well, that's a bummer. You should send us some free dessert. I mean, through the internet. Yeah, I mean, you should be able to figure that one out. Thank you very much. I have sad. No change. Thank you very much. And for you, 3 things of spaghetti on your card, 18. Thank you very much. And how you doing, sir? All the flour and cheese. And top cakes, 14.75. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 75. Thank you very much. I do not manually fill the window chicken. We have the ceremonial box of window chicken out here. So this will always be out here as the ceremonial rusty champagne window chicken. But I let Matt, Max, Mark, and Marv actually take care of filling the window chicken at this point in time, just because it's easier. So, so yeah, that's we'll always have a box outside, just so that everyone knows that we were always the people that had the window chicken. But yeah, we let the soccer crew take care of it. It was a union thing. The union kind of had issues with us filling the window chicken when stocking is like union work. And so because I'm not part of the union, because I'm like top management, so I'm not actually in the union. But and because of that, the union's like, well, you can't stock the shelves because that's what a union guy does. So I had to stop it. So it's the way it is. But we kept the box out there so everyone knows about it. $5. Thank you very much. And okay, so we're about coming up on 2/3 of the way through level 49. Getting closer. So I think it's going to be a couple more days. So I think by day 111 we'll have Franz back. That's what we're going to do. Are we going to try to get any more mods? No, I'm gonna probably just stick with these. If I got one more, it would be for the expanded storage area if I ever get to the point where I need it. If I ever got to the point where I need it. What am I lying about? What is it that I'm lying about? What did I say now that's a lie? I don't even know anymore. 78. Thank you very much. I don't know. I don't even know what I said. Um, and once again, I stand around and I look silly, as always. My union workers work like 90 hours a week. They get paid for it, though. Just it's a very low wage. I don't set the wages. Bear in mind, that with the union workers being part of the union, I, not being part of the union, I do not set the wages. The union sets the wages. I just pay the rates that the union tells me to pay. So if there's an issue with the amount of pay that the people are getting paid here, that is on the union. I, Rusty Champagne, the manager of the supermarket called Supermarket, cannot be blamed for the low pay that the union workers are getting because Cashier's Local 489 and Stockers Local 757 set those union rates, and I just abide by them. And hey, I let them go on vacation, so there's that. But yeah, I can't do anything about the fact that they're getting paid the pittance that they're getting paid because, like I said, the union sets that. So yeah, and again, that's the union. I can't do anything about it. I can't. So if the union ever like reassesses their wages, then I will do that. And again, the medical plans are all part of the union. That's the thing about the union. They take care of all that stuff. They always do. Frank always looks depressed. That's just Frank's look. He's always morose. The funny thing is that Fritz looks exactly the same, but he's still a party animal. They look all the same, but it's amazing what kind of difference in emotion you can get from the exact same facial expression. It's quite a thing. So hey, again, Steph, you got to take it up with the union. You've got to take it up with the union. Day 109, perfect day, 76000. I love it. 9200 in the bank. So we're getting closer to the product license and we're getting closer to Franz being back. It's all happening. All of it is happening. Which of these sodas went up or down? Wow, this one went down to 2.25. Fine, be that way. That's fine. I can do that. And Dark Dumper, welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for subscribing and happy Wednesday to you. So good to see you. And we'll take care of our order. Whoop, first we got to take care of Bill. Bill, where are you? Let's get you taken care of, Bill. All good. Can never forget about Bill, whatever we do. Okay, so we got that. And then we go here. I need 3 milk 6-packs. Yes. 1 potato, 1 window chicken, 1 of those sodas, 1 of those sodas. Go around here. We need 1 of those flours, 1 of those oils, and that's 10. And we'll go back again. And 1 of the olive oils, a couple of those flours, at least 1 of those sugars, and 1 of those sugars, and 1 of the brown sugars, a couple of the breads, a couple of peanut butter, jelly. I think that was 10. Yes, that was. Okay. Go back here again. And a couple of coffees, because you can never have enough coffee, ever. 3 pasta spaghettis. Those are all full. A couple of rice. 1 elbow, because it's being restocked. A couple of candy and a honeybee. I think that's 10. Oh, I was like 10 before the honeybees. So the candy. 1 honeybee, 1 of those cereals, 1 crispy chibi, a couple of top cakes, 1 of those, 1 of those, a shampoo, that'll be 8, a bleach is 9, and a TP is 10. All right, there's all that. Continuing around, 3 more toilet paper, 1, 1, that's 5, 1 egg, 1 tuna, and 3 blue cheese. There's another 10. Keep going. And we got 1 water, a couple of the new cheese, 3 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. There's all that. And now we'll go back over here. So many things. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 more of the mashed potatoes, a couple more of the coffees. That's 7. And was there anything else that I kind of, let's see, get another bread and another honeybee and another crispy chicken. That'll do it. Got it all going on. That is all set. And so, we're 3/4 of the way through level 49. So we're almost level 50. This may be the day that Franz comes back. It might be the day. Day 110. The store is open for your convenience. Let's see. Did I ever take out a loan? I did not. Believe it or not, I've never taken out a loan. I'm not normally a fan of them, which is why I don't normally take them out. So yes, there's a ding. Go punch someone in the face. Uh, now, Steph, the scenario that I'm describing is actually that is a true real life scenario. I have been in that real life scenario before in my life, where I worked at a place where management was not part of the union, but there were union workers that worked out onto the floor. What was even more hilarious was the fact that not everybody in the place was part of the union. So we had people that worked out on the floor that were part of the union, and part of the people were there out on the floor that were not part of the union. And that really made things interesting. Very, very interesting. But yes, that's and like Susie Liu, she's a teacher. She's part of a teachers union. But the principals and the superintendents, they're not part of a union. And the people that work as administrators, I believe, are also not part of a union. It's very, very interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff. The way that unions work. It's a thing. It's really, really a thing. So it's you pay a lot of dues if you're part of a union. You pay a ton in dues, but man, there's a lot of protection there. A lot of protection. That's for sure. Want a poke bowl with rice, salmon, avocado, and mango. Whoa, that does sound good. That sounds very tasty. Very, very tasty. How about you? No change. Thank you very much. As we sit here and talk about unions and poke bowls. A very interesting combination. I'm going to have a poke bowl and tell you all about the wonderful world of unions. The wedding is soon. The wedding is very, very soon. It is 10 days away. Can you believe that? 10 more days. And we are ready. All we got to do is find a venue, and we're all set. No, I'm kidding. We've got that all done. we're all done with that. We're just getting down to all the little brass tacks, all the little particulars. And yeah, well, we're in really good shape. Really, really good shape. No doubt about it. So very, very excited. Very excited about the entire thing. Loved working with the union in New York. What union were you a part of, Shinon? And let's see, work at a school cafeteria. I'm not part of the union, but my boss is. Yeah, yeah. It's interesting in the schools who is part of the union and who isn't. It's definitely a thing. Definitely a thing. Do I have video on demand for you? Always. I mean, that's a regular thing, I believe. Is it congrats due? I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. 23. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's hard to believe because it was a little over a year ago that I proposed to her, and it was awesome because I did it on the University of Illinois quad, right in the middle of the quad. It was great. Absolutely great. Loved it. But that was a year ago, March, and it's hard to believe that we've gone almost 15 months since that day. Don't know where the heck 15 months went, but it went by in a blur. But yeah, this is going to be so much fun. So much fun. Definitely going to do it. Local 1500 at a grocery store and the bakery. Got it. There we go. Yeah, a lot of people that work in the grocery stores definitely are also part of the union. All the union discussion. I love it. No change for you, Fritz or Felix. Thank you very much. Good to see you. I'm gonna definitely try and get. That's what you meant. I understand now. I'm gonna definitely try and get some videos for while I'm gone. Gonna definitely try and do that. So yes, I will try and get some put in the can. 45.50. Thank you very much. So that way it's not like 10 days where there won't be anything. Because I will be away from June 1st through June 10th. And I'll make sure that I have a post in the community chat as well so that everybody knows that I will be on vacation June 1st to June 10th. So, but we will be back on June 11th for all of the back in person fun. No doubt about it. All rip roaring ready to go. All the good times that are going to happen. All right, let's go back here and take a look. What can we do? Oh, first and foremost, I can go over here and I can go lights, and then I can go back here and I can take care of an order. So one of those, because they're restocking it, orange juice, apple juice, window chicken, one of that soda, a couple of flour, at least one of those, one, and what else? One of those sugars. That'll be 10. And we'll do that. There we go. Oh, man. Artemis, I love it. And 57. Thank you very much. You think you get vacation for streaming? Am I in the union or something? I will not be taking my streaming setup with me. That will be staying home. 49.75. But yes, I will definitely make sure that I have some videos for while I am away. I gotta try and start getting some of that like stashed right now. And I got to figure out what I would be doing videos of at the same time. So lots of stuff to ponder. But I will definitely make sure that I have some stuff. Okay, what else do we have? Let's take a look because I'm running out of time in the day. So we can get an elbow, can get another elbow, can get a pasta, can get a pasta spaghetti because there's always pasta. Can get that cereal, can get that cereal, can get a couple of honey, can get a dishwasher tablet and a cleaner. That's 10. Is there anything else I can get real fast? I can get a couple of those, Let's do that real fast. Ooh, just in time. Perfect. Oh, good. Rookie move, not taking your equipment with me. I wouldn't even want to think about taking that stuff through the airport. Would not want to do it. Although, really, the only thing I'd have to take is my laptop, but still. Yeah, that's going to just stay here. I'm going to put up an hour-long stream of we'll be right back, and we'll all sit here waiting. That would be hilarious. That would be absolutely hilarious. You're going to be gone 11 days next week, so don't upload anything interesting. Okay, I'll make sure I do all boring content next week. All boring stuff. Or from June 1st to June 10th. Perhaps a stream idea for April 1st, 2025. I don't think I could pull a cans alone. I don't think I could pull that off. He did that one pretty good. Even he had me going. And then I looked and say, oh, shoot, it's April 1st. Now I understand. Now I get it. But yeah, I don't think I could pull one of those off. I said, oh, wow, it's day 50. Or it's level 50. Can I bring in Franz? No change. Thank you very much. Can we bring in Franz? Can I bring him in even though the day's over? I'll bring him in the morning. I'll bring him in the morning. So that way he can start fresh in the morning. There's no need to bring him in when the day is over. I didn't even realize that I hit level 50 until I just looked up. And no change. Thank you very much. And for you, how you doing? Franz is going to be here in the morning. He'll be here on register too. How about that? 94. Thank you very much. And for you, sir, we've got on your card 74.50. Thank you very much. And okay, so it's Fred and Frank have the last couple of customers today. And first thing in the morning, we will go and we will bring back Franz, and Franz will be here, and we'll all get to say hi to Franz and wish him the best for being back here. Because that's big stuff. That's big stuff. We're almost at 3/8 of 10K. Almost 3/8. Another 6,250-ish to go. It's amazing how far we've come since February. It's been a heck of a ride. Absolutely a heck of a ride. And I've loved every minute of it. Every minute of it. Absolutely every minute of it. It has been awesome. And I cannot wait to see where things continue to go. Cannot wait. All I know is it's going to be wonderful. That's all I know. That's all I need to know is how wonderful it's going to be. Day 110. 71 happy, 2 grumpy. We're over $10,000 in the bank. Franz and Fritz, the magic duo. All right, the water is up and the original cereal is down. So this is going to be 225 and the original cereal is down. And that is 525. And here we go at this register once again, finally back from his long, lovely vacation. It's Franz. There he is. Franz, how you doing, man? Fred's been talking about you since we started this stream. Fred has absolutely been yapping my ear off, saying, when's Franz going to be back? When's Franz going to be back? Hey, Rusty, when's Franz going to be back? And now here you are. And you can talk with Frank when things get boring, and he can tell you about all of his ennui and all of his malaise, and it'll be great. It is wonderful. There he is. Franz is back. He is so, so happy to be here. We've got the whole crew back. Fred, Frank, Fritz, and Franz, Matt, Max, Mark, and Marv. They have all returned. They have all made it back to the supermarket called Supermarket. And it only took 111 days. He's actually pleased. He just doesn't look it. But he is actually pleased. He's got that smug look on his face. But he is very happy to be back. He really is. I mean, he was talking to me all the time while he was on vacation about how he was looking forward to getting back here. So yeah, it is so good to see him. So good to have him back. All right, so with that being the case, and with everything going on here, I might as well. There's no reason for me to wait and get the store going, so I can do that. I'll just do this while it's going on. I think he needs a shave. He does have a little bit of a 5 o'clock shadow going on, just a little bit. So, is your razor dull, Franz? You gotta get some new blades. I don't have them yet. You got to go to another store to get them. Maybe we can make them over in the Center Station Simulator. I don't think we can make razor blades yet, but I'm sure that that's going to be something that we make eventually. Anyway, day 111. The store is open for your convenience, and I can order while we're going because I don't have to go to a register anymore. I can if I want, but I don't have to. So we'll get a couple of milk 6-packs, and we will get a window chicken, and then we will get a flour and an olive oil, and that flour, and that sugar, and that's being restocked, and a peanut butter. Okay, that's 10. Yeah, this is going to completely change the game now that he's here, because I can just now I just turned into magical ordering person, and that's all I got to do. A couple of bread, so I just got to keep up with the back room, and that's it. And I don't even have to ever see the floor again. Elbows, a couple of rice, and a pasta spaghetti, a couple of candy, and a crispy chibi, and we got that. Oh, now, whoa, I ran way up. So where did I get to? Oh, okay, so crispy chibi, and that's, and a couple of candy, couple of those, a cleaner, and a french fry. So there's that. And then we'll go here again. Another french fry, an egg, a tuna, a few of those, and a few of those. And that's 9. So I can get one more thing. We'll get one of those. Okay, there's 10. And then we'll go back again. That was not being restocked. That is. So there's one there. A couple of those cheese, a couple of eggs. Get one of those eggs. Get another artisanal pepper. Get another flour. Get another bread and another bread. And another chip. And that's 10. Just, oh man, I remember the days when we had to put all this back up here and how long that all took. Oh my. So much. Let's see. Uh, Sour has gone to the naughty corner. I missed something. I definitely missed something. David W7535, how you doing? Happy Wednesday. Good to see you. It's been a while since we had someone go to the naughty corner. We've had the lurking zone all over the place, but I've not seen the naughty corner in a while. Wow. Sour, what you up to over there? Getting yourself sent to the naughty corner. How could you? That's a thing. Oh, man. So you're going to search for the change that we all left. That's always a good idea. Always a good idea to check and see how much change is around there. I don't blame you one bit because there's probably a decent amount that's down there and in there. It would not surprise me at all. So Steph is having meatloaf. I love a good meatloaf. I do love a good meatloaf. My mom made a heck of a meatloaf. She really, really did. But I do love a meatloaf. I've made some before myself, but it's not as good. But let's see. It's just over here making off-color jokes. Oh man, and I can't really very easily go back and see exactly what might have been. So, oh, I'm not sure what it is, but something. Oh, we'll never know. Got to put the red short. Always. Got everybody. J Dub is J Dub's on a roll. I'm not sure what he's up to, but he's on a roll. Next thing I know, he's going to put me in the naughty corner. I better watch myself. And David's having chicken and dumplings. Oh man, all the people with all the good food again. All the good food. Genesis, how you doing? Good to see you. Happy Wednesday to you. Glad you're here. And wow, I really don't know what to do now. I'm like, what do I do now that we've got everyone back? I mean, I guess I can keep ordering, so I'll just keep doing that because I really don't have anything else going on. So that's being restocked. That is not. So Zap and orange juice. And then what? Flour. So we'll get that and go from there. Homemade dumplings. J-Dub's gone power bad. Let's see. Ambrosia salad for 100 people. Wow. That's a lot of ambrosia salad. A lot of ambrosia salad. Oh, shoot. Wow. Look at how dark it's getting. Man, I'm not paying attention at all. Lights. There we go. So we've got chicken and dumplings, meatloaf, and a McFlurry. That's quite the combination. That is definitely an interesting combination there. I mean, different people having it, but still an interesting combination nonetheless. No doubt about it. And I'm going to be having tortellini salad for dinner from Costco because they make a really, really good tortellini salad. Really, really good. You wouldn't think that it would be, but it's quite tasty. There are some things that Costco makes that are really, really top-notch stuff. So I will be having that for dinner when I have finished up here tonight. Definitely looking forward to it. Got some honey bees. And let's see, a bleach. French fry. We'll have an egg, 12. Got some tuna. And a milk. And is that about it? Let's see, a couple of milk 6-packs. And a white label. And a potato. I think that's it. Yeah, that's all of it. There's a mod for the lights. But if there's a mod for the lights, then I wouldn't be able to say lights. I mean, I've got to be able to say lights. Otherwise, it wouldn't be the same. I might get another register. I might actually do that just so that way I'm busy doing my own thing too. Possibly. So I could probably get something. Shine On found somebody's keys in the corner. Let me check my pockets. I don't think they're mine. No, I've got my keys, so I don't know whose keys they are. They are not mine. That much I know. So let's see. We will for sure get the next product license. I'm actually going to get that right now. So the product license I am going to get is I am going to get the booze one, the booze and chips. Because what goes better with booze than chips? So we're going to go here and we're going to go to management and we're going to go to licenses and we are going to get this one right here with the 6 packs and the kegs and the beer that goes in the fridge and the beer that goes in the fridge and the chips and the hummus and the vodka. That is one. Oh, that one's only 3,500. That's even better. Boom, done. Got it. All done. So we are going to get that Permium beer. It's not premium, it's Permium beer. Everybody remember that. It's Permium. I'll sweep up the breadcrumbs before you go trespassing. Oh, I love the stuff that happens in the chat when I'm not really paying attention or not really looking that closely. It's interesting. It's like a weird soap opera that happens here, and I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, so there's not anything else I can do here. I cannot order anything more because I think I've got an order in the register, or do I? No, I don't. Oh, so I can just order all the stuff that I've got then. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I know I'm going to need more stuff than that. So I'm going to go 8, 9, and 10. So we'll have all that. Got all that going on. John Tucker, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. J-Dub has called me a maroon. I've been marooned. So there we go. We better not have roaches in the naughty corner. Better not have roaches in the naughty corner. That would be bad. I need to get platinum beer. Is that one that's available? Uh, I know that we got the Permium beer from from the Internet Cafe. Not the premium, it's Permium. It is good. I had an upside down pineapple sticker in my car. If you know, you know. I really feel like I'm not in the know because I don't know what that's about. Day 111, triple one, 76 happy, 1 grumpy. Did I not pay the rent? I thought I did. Apparently, I did not. We're back up to 8,600 again already. Wow. That's what happens when J Dub is in charge. Yoda comes back and there's roaches. I don't know what's happening. I have no idea what's happening here. I'm just running the store. That's all I could do. That's all I could do is the stuff back here. I have no control over anything else. Okay, so there's that. Now let's go. I did not take care of the bills. Bills are done. Boom. That's good. And um what what I again, I don't know what's happening and I'm not going to ask. I'm just going to keep doing my thing here. And let's see. How many 6 packs fit up here now? There are never roaches in the naughty corner. I would hope not. So, okay, so I'm going to do 2 sets of, I'm going to do 2 shelves of beers, of kegs. So that's going to break my rule about having 32, but 24 is close enough. I'm going to do that. So you say crumbs, but they're crawling around. Crumbs don't crawl? It's the first I've heard of this. And okay, so yeah, I'm going to have 12. I'm going to have 24 kegs on the shelf. I think that's going to be fine. And then this is how many of these fit up here now? It's been a while since I've done any of this. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So okay, so I can do 2 sets of those. Okay. So let's see. I need 2 more boxes of these, and then 2 more or 3 more of those. All right, so that's a start. We got that. And then the hummus is going to have to go back here because it's the only place I have for it right now. And how much do we have of this? So I can get another one of those. So let's drop that down. So let's get one of those and one of those. And that'll take care of the hummus. And the chips, which are going to go to the right and underneath the vodka. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, and that works. So I need one more box of chips. We'll actually get 2. So let's do that. All of the restocking that's involved in these things. All right, so that's a full order of everything. Oh, let's actually get the beer up here first. Let's do that. Otherwise, it's all going to get jammed up, and I don't want that. So one kind of beer is going to go down here. So that's all going to go down there in that one. Because I can fit 30 beer in each of those, and that's plenty enough. Ugh. That will go over, and then this goes here. All the beer with all the soda. A natural combination, or not. Okay. That is all done. Do I have everything on the shelf? 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, I don't have the vodka up there. Where is the vodka? There you are. Okay. So, nope, it doesn't go down that aisle. It goes down this one. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. That will work. And what was that? Oh, this was that other beer. Okay. Oh, this was that one there. Okay. So there's that. Now do I have everything up here? So let's get this. Oh, let's put this up. And this will go here. And is that, oh wow, you can even, I can get even more of those up there. So I really don't need 2 shelves of those. Oh man, that's going to be a lot. Maybe, how do I fix this? How do I fix this? Let's do this. Because I don't need all of that. I didn't realize that that was all that we could fit 36 of this on a shelf. Okay, well, with that being the case, I can then, all right, so I can get rid of those. And that'll work. Got it. Okay. All good. Prices. Yes, prices. Do I have everything now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and the hummus. Okay, I've got everything up. All right, that's the important thing. Wow, 26.50. So we're going to start with that. All the kegs. And all this, 12. Okay. Then we got our vodka. And that's going to be 12 and a quarter. And our chips, which are going to be 5.75. Okay. Hummus around this way is 4 and a quarter. And then we've got, the beer down here. And that is 3 and a quarter. And then we've got this one, which is 4 and a quarter. Got it. All good. All happening. So now I got to get everything ordered and brought back here. So let's do that. So, and bills. Bill is done. Bill is good. So go here. So much stuff that's involved with this. All right. There's all that. And that, yeah, some of these things I had no space. I know this. So more of these go here. Right there. That's what I wanted. So we can have 3 rows of that, and that's fine. Now let's take this stuff and let's find a home for it. So the beer can go, where does the beer want to go? Those can go right there. And let's see, we'll do that. I've seen people do that trick. I kind of like that trick. That's kind of good. So we'll take that. And then this one, I think I only need, so there's 18 in here, right? Yeah, there's only 18 in there. So I only need one section of that, and that'll be fine. So we'll do that. And that one I think I'm just going to have to set on the ground because I didn't need that much of that beer. I didn't realize that there was 18 in one of those boxes. Hummus. We're going to set the hummus right down there. That'll work. And then that can, oh, that's already been occupied. So that'll go there. And then the Covidos can go by, where are my other chips? Where did I put those other chips? Oh, they're over there. Okay, so these can go here. That will work. And I'll actually take these chips and I'll move them away from there and put them there because that makes more sense. Trying to occasionally do things that make sense. Let's see. Let's see. I see people talking about Rusty's rods. I see apartments with roaches. Um, oh man, registers in the furniture section. Yes, yes. I will have to get some of those as well, for sure. Or yeah, I'll probably get another register at some point here. Let's get the day rolling, and we'll let everything roll from there. So here we go, day 112. The store is open for your convenience, and somebody hid an effigy. So, okay. All right. Let's get some stuff ordered. So 1, 2, 3. An apple juice is 4. A potato is 5. 4 window chicken is 9. And one of those is 10. So let's get all that ordered, brought in here. One of those. 1. There's 3. And 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we'll go here, and I need 3 of those is 10. So we're just going to keep going all the way around. All the way around we go. 3 olive oils. And 1 of the flowers. And another 1 of the flowers. And another 1 of the flowers. And 2 of those and 2 of those. And there's another 10. And around we go again. Ugh! And 1 of those sugars. 2 of these breads. A couple more peanut butter. And a couple more coffee. And I think I did all that. And then we need 2 elbows. And a pasta and another pasta. Okay. Still going all the way around. We need a, nope, that's being restocked, so don't do anything with it. We need a crispy chibi. That cereal. That cereal. A few more candy. The lactic acid candy, as they call it in Internet Cafe Simulator, for whatever reason. That cleaner. That dishwasher tablet. A couple of shampoos. Still going. And we go over here, toilet paper, and another toilet paper, and a couple of eggs. So let's do that just real quick. Let's see if that's being restocked. It is not. So another egg. And we'll do 1 of those, 1 of those. Check on that water, see if that's being restocked. It is not, so another 1 of those. And a couple of butter. And the bread, so a couple of bread. And a flour. And then I can get 1 of those, 1 of those. And a couple of rice. That'll be 10. And are those being restocked? No and no. So that's filled again. And if I look over here, everything is good. Orange juice, that is being restocked. French fries are being restocked. I'll do 1 of those. Okay. Whew. That was a lot of stuff. I love talking about my rod. That's only in Planet Crafter. Only in Planet Crafter. There we go. Day 112. Yes. Oh, I need to check and see if that let's go emoji that I have actually works. Hey now. I've got to see if I've got the transparent version of that let's go emoji. I think I do. I think I just copied it wrong. I have to go back in my in my history and see if I've got that. Stupid movie that we loved as a kid. Oh gosh, stupid movie that I loved as a kid. Huh. That's a good question. I don't know. I'm trying to think of movies that I watched as a kid that would qualify as stupid. I really don't know. I mean, I wasn't a kid, but it was, I mean, I was maybe a teenager, a little bit older. And the first movie that I could think of that was a stupid movie was like, it was one of Tom Hanks's very first movies. It was a movie called Bachelor Party. Now, that was a stupid movie, but it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Bad Wolf, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. So good to see you. And Stinger, how are you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. So good to see you. But yeah, Bachelor Party, I would say that now Spaceballs I wouldn't say is a stupid movie. That's Mel Brooks. Porky's, I think I saw Porky's once and that movie was pretty stupid. um, but yeah, Bachelor Party is yeah, that movie was kind of dumb. Wayne's World I would not call a stupid movie. I really like Wayne's World. Lights and yeah, Porky's, but that was when they were just making movies like that. There were lots of movies like Porky's like back in the day like that. Um, Meatballs was another movie that could probably qualify in that category because that was in that same vein of type of movies, I would say. So that could go there. Christina, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. So let's see. Wet Hot American Summer. I did not see that one. I think I've heard of it, but I've not seen it. So, but yeah, that sounds like it would be in that same vein of movie, I would think. So yeah, dumb movies that we saw as a kid is our current topic of conversation. That's currently where we are. And meanwhile, I'm just kind of ordering stuff and trying to Police Academy. Now, Police Academy to me, it was a campy movie. The very first Police Academy I liked. All the rest of them after that were like, no. They should have stopped with the first one and they just did not because they just wanted to milk that cow as long as they could. And it just got worse and worse as it went along. And they really, really should have left well enough alone. And they did not do that, which is really unfortunate. But that's just kind of, it is what it is. What are you going to do in that world? So, yeah. And Dude, Where's My Car? I have to see Dude, Where's My Car? I have not seen Dude, Where's My Car? I know of it, but I have not seen it. White Wolf, how you doing? Good to see you. Happy Wednesday to you. Harry and the Hendersons. I have not seen that movie as well. I have a hard time believing that that'd be a bad movie, given the fact that it was a John Lithgow movie. But maybe it was like John Lithgow's bad movie, potentially. Um, Another campy movie that has John Lithgow in it was the Manhattan Project. Not a funny movie, but it was a campy movie from the '80s in the same vein as like a War Games kind of movie. Same kind of a premise, but or a similar kind of a premise. That was back when everyone was worried about nuclear war and nuclear bombs all the time. So that was, yeah, everyone was cashing in on that, and it had a very, very, very young Cynthia Nixon, a very young Cynthia Nixon. I mean, she was still like she might have been in her early 20s in that movie. It's yeah, that's if you're I mean if you've ever watched Sex in the City and if you know who Cynthia Nixon is, you need to go back and you need to find the Manhattan Project and watch that movie because it has a very young Cynthia Nixon and she's almost unrecognizable in that movie. But yeah, that's a thing. I forget who the other guy was that was in that movie. I don't know if he ever went on to do anything, but John Lithgow was in that movie as like as like the cohort of the protagonist. Good movie. It was an interesting movie though. But that was back when everyone was worried about nuclear war and all the bombs. Those crazy 80s. One of your great GPAs was selected for the Manhattan Project. He declined the invite. It's interesting. I was talking about a very young Cynthia Nixon in the movie Little Darlings. I did not see that, but if she was in that, I'm not aware of it. But Little Darlings, was that like a Chrissy McNichol movie? I think. I don't remember. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Interesting thing about like the Manhattan Project and all that. My great uncle was part of the team that actually um, took the first bomb to its final landing place. He was not on the plane. He was part of the radio crew. So that's a very interesting bit of history about my family. That my great uncle was part of the radio team for the Enola Gay. Would have never thought that that was such a thing, but lo and behold, it is. So that's a very, very interesting bit of nostalgia in the family. No doubt. Day 112, everybody's happy. 76000. We love it. It is good. It is good. We're up to $8,300 again in the bank. So, yeah, had my uncle had better eyesight, he might have been on the plane, but he did not have good enough eyesight. So that's why he was part of the radio crew. I did not see what went up and down. My uncle was not on the ship. No, he was not. He was not on any of the ships. He was. I don't think he was there at that point in time. I think he got sent over later. So let's see. Hand soap. And what was the other thing? I did not see what the other thing was. I wish I had a way of sorting by things that went up and down. What was it? I know there were two things. I saw two things on my screen. Hand soap and what? What was it? There's the hand soap again. Why am I not finding you? That's so weird. Did anyone else see what went up or down there? Because I see the hand soap. I thought there was another thing that went down or up, and I cannot see it for some reason. So if someone knows what it was and you want to call it out to me, because I am just losing my mind trying to find it here. Yeah, there's the hand soap. There's got to be. Oh, there it is. The pizza mix. Never mind. Found it. Hand soap and pizza mix. Got it. There we go. $2. And pizza mixed. 4.25. Yeah, it is. It's crazy to think that there are a bunch of people that don't know anything about 9/11 other than it being part of history now, which is just bizarre. Absolutely bizarre to think that that's true. But it's just it's amazing how time marches on and stuff like that happens, man. Absolutely amazing how that happens. USS Indianapolis had sunk and where a bunch of guys were eaten by sharks delivered one of the bombs to the Pacific before they turned around and then they were sunk. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, the bomb was already there. He was just on the crew when the plane went to its final destination. So yeah, he's I think he's in I forget what squadron it was. It's like a very interesting piece of history in the family. So very very interesting. Who did drink all the pina coladas? It was not me. I did not do it. It was not me. Oh, and Joker Ritz. I don't think I said hi to you yet, Joker Ritz. How you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. Good to see you. All right, let's actually order some stuff. That's probably a good idea. I mean, I could sit here and talk all day, but we should probably actually do stuff with the game too. So maybe. And a couple of that's being restocked. So one keg, and we'll go over here. And get one flower. One flower. That's being restocked. And one of those coffees. I believe that's 10. No, that's 9. Okay, so we'll get another one of those coffees. Can I do it long distance? No. There's 10. Got it. And, oh, I got to pay the bills too. Bill. Where you at, Bill? Let's get you taken care of. There you are. All right. Back into here we go. And we'll go back around again. What do we got? Oh, all the tea. Wow, we ran out of tea. That's amazing. Oh, we didn't run out of tea, so I just bought more. That's fine. And one of those. And a couple of pasta, a couple of rice, and a honeybees, and a hand soap, and everything else there is good. And toilet paper. That should be 10. It is. Now we'll go back here again. 1, 2, 3, 4 toilet paper and a bleach. And I'll get a pizza mixed and we'll just stay with one. Egg 12, tuna, hummus, and water. That's 10. We'll go here. A couple of new cheese, a couple of green cheese, a couple of egg 8s. And we'll get one of the white labels, another orange juice, and what do we got? A couple of those powdered sugars and some of those breads. Oh, I was already at 10. So a couple of these breads. So we'll do that. And one of those flours and a couple of mashed potatoes. Go over here. I need a bunch of that sugar and a couple of those coffees. That should do it. I think we'll be in good shape. I think we're in pretty good shape. Let's take a look back here. We'll get another one of these cleaners, another one of these pizzas, and that's being restocked. Let's get some of these egg 4s. There we go. That's good enough. Now let's get into it. Day 113. I think we are. The store is open for your convenience. And we're good. And again, Steph, I'm telling you, that's the union. That's what the union is. I do not set the rules on that. I absolutely do not set the rules on that. That is all about the union. They do all that stuff. I just go with it. Sword and Stone was a 1974 classic. I have not seen that one. I think I've heard of it. My favorite movie when I was little was A Sword and the Stone. All right, favorite movie when I was little. Huh. Trying to think. Favorite movie when I was little. Trying to think of movies that I was watching when I was little, and what I would have seen that would have also qualified as being one of my favorite movies. And it's I cannot think of any because I'm trying to think of how old I was when I saw my first movie. I mean, I guess maybe something like E.T. Possibly. Yeah, gosh, I don't know. I really don't know. It's Bedknobs and Broomsticks. No, don't know that one. Um, Favorite movie as a kid was probably Twister. I was not a kid when Twister came out. I was not a kid. I was a little bit older than a kid when Twister came out. So yeah, good movie though. Never Ending Story. Have not seen it. I'm familiar with it, but have not seen it. Oh, what was another one? Oh gosh, I'm trying to think. Ooh, man. Yeah, brain is just not thinking of it. Oh, probably Herbie. Like the original Herbie. I remember seeing that when I was a kid. And I really liked that one. That was good. David Getty, how you doing? Hello to you in Minnesota. How are you doing? Uh-oh. Sour Patch is going to need my friend card. I'm assuming because I have not seen Neverending Story. I'm sorry. I will have to correct that at some point. I will have to do my best to correct that. Dark Crystal, not seen that. The Last Starfighter, I saw that one. Again, I was not a little kid, but I remember seeing The Last Starfighter, and I really liked that. Tron was another one that I really liked when I was younger, because that one came out when I was younger. Again, not a little kid, because I didn't really see many movies when I was a little kid. But Tron was another one I really, really liked. Was really a fan of that movie. So there's a couple that can be Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. I've got to see it. Got okay. So Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. Okay, apparently I really need to see Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. All right, so I'm gonna have to correct that so that I can keep my friend card because I don't want my friend card to be taken away from me. We cannot have this. This will not stand for my friend card to be taken away. You are all my friends, and I love all of you, and I can't have my friend card taken away. Please don't take my friend card away. I promise I'll watch all the movies that you want me to watch. Just let me have my friend card. Okay. Um, this is great because now I can just kind of order stuff and I can look in chat and everything's good. I don't really have to worry about anything out there. I need to see Labyrinth as well. I really need to see Labyrinth as well because I do love myself some David Bowie. David Bowie was awesome, but I did not see that movie. That was like one of the only movies he ever did, as far as I know. Um, but yeah, I really, really need to see that because that was another movie in that same vein of movies. In that same vein of movies. I know Sour Patch will do it. Oh no, she won't do it. I don't know. Flashdance. I've seen part of Flashdance. Some products had no space. What did I order that had no space? Oh, I ordered a bleach. Oops. That's fine. Sour, your bluff has been called. Your bluff has definitely been called there. I'll still find a movie. Someone's just gonna have to remind me about these movies. Gonna have to remind me about these movies because you know me, I'm going to forget. I'm going to forget if you guys don't remind me about these movies. That's just going to happen. Lights, and yeah, I know I've got to see Labyrinth. I've got to see that one. Okay, here you go. How many people have seen The Princess Bride? And if you haven't seen it, you need to see it. You absolutely need to see it. So it's a must. It's an absolute must. If you've not seen The Princess Bride, you've got to see it. You must. It's a rule. It's a law. So don't break the law. Go and see The Princess Bride if you've not seen it, because you don't want to be a lawbreaker. We can't have that here. So there. If I've not seen Labyrinth, you've got to see The Princess Bride if you've not seen it. It's just that easy. And Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. So it's got to happen. So don't let me down. Do not let me down. I remember when I first saw that movie, and I was thinking, you know what, Warhawk, you've got to see that movie. You've got to see it. It's got to be done. I remember when that movie first came out, I was thinking, you know what, I'm not going to enjoy this movie. And then I saw the movie, and I'm like, oh man, was I so wrong? I was so wrong. I don't know why I ever doubted it. Um, but yes, if you have not seen The Princess Bride, yeah, to the naughty corner, you must see The Princess Bride. It must be done. Just gotta do it. No way around it. You will love it. You will absolutely love that movie. It's a good one. It's a really good one. Who all is in that? Carrie Elways is in that. Mandy Patinkin is in that. Awesome. Andre the Giant is in that movie. And the man who says inconceivable, whose name I can't think of, but he was also in Young Sheldon. Uh, there's so many good things. And Peter Falk. And a very, very young Fred Savage. A very, very young Fred Savage is in that movie, too. So, yeah, It's on Disney Plus. There you go. Robin Hood Men in Tights. Anything Mel Brooks is good. Anything Mel Brooks is good. You just can't go wrong with Mel Brooks. Robin Hood Men in Tights with a very interesting role from Dave Chappelle before he went on to become like the giant comedian that he was. It's that's another really good one. But like I said, I love anything Mel Brooks. You just can't go wrong with good Mel Brooks. You just can't at all. So what else can I do here? I'm just randomly ordering stuff because I'm enjoying talking about the movies. Yeah, let's see. Could get one of those. And anything else back here? We got plenty of beer. And how about here? A couple of window chicken, one, and that's being restocked. We're actually in pretty good shape here. Is there anyone still out there? Oh yeah, he was in Criminal Minds. Yeah, the guy who played Inigo Montoya. That was Mandy Patinkin. I believe that was Mandy Patinkin. Really good. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. You keep on saying that word. I do not think it means what you think it means. Oh, Billy Crystal and Carol Kane. Have fun storming the castle. And how you doing, Craig Dennis? Good to see you. I have seen Big. Absolutely have seen Big. Another good movie. A really good movie. I love myself some Tom Hanks as well. Absolutely love myself some Tom Hanks. He is wonderful. Like I said, if you want to see a really goofy Tom Hanks movie, assuming that you can even find it, you need to see Bachelor Party. It's a bit raunchy, but it is a crazy movie because it's like, I mean, that was before Tom Hanks turned into Tom Hanks. I mean, he had been in Bosom Buddies by that point in time, but it's a thing. It is a thing of a movie. Absolutely a thing of a movie. So you got to see that. Say Anything. I love that we get into the movie chat. Absolutely lovely. 16 Candles. Now, that was another movie when I was young that I really loved that movie. Oh, man, can't find vodka. What? Did I not order any vodka? Oh, my gosh. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's bad. Okay, we'll take care of that. We'll get that fixed up. No problem. Okay, what do I have in my order? One, two, three. Okay, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I got to get vodka. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I botched that. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. All right, and the store is closed and everyone's gone. And 9 products not found because no one can find the vodka. Man, everyone wanted vodka today. Jeez. All the vodka drinkers in the store. That's ridiculous. Okay, has all the vodka in the corner. Way to go, Sour. Way to go. Flour and 2 of the sodas are down. So flour and 2 of the sodas. Was it this flour? It was 4 1/4. And 2 of the sodas. I did not see which 2, which is bad because there's all the different kinds of sodas now. It was not any EU, so it was the new stuff. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. And $3. Oh, and I got to get this beer down here too. I didn't get any of that beer. Gosh, man, I am slacking. Oi, I am slacking. So, okay. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Let's do that. Oh, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Let's get all that. Okay, and let's get this all put up here because I am messing around. Okay, so vodka can go here and here, and that'll be fine. All right, so we got that. And then we can get these, and they can go, where do I want to put this beer? Where's this going to go? I guess this can go here. And then this one, where's the other one? This can go here. Got that. Man, I can't believe that I forgot that stuff. Oh, geez. All right, that's being occupied by the restocker like crazy. That's fine. How many can I fit there? Can I fit 2? I think I can. So we'll check that out. Is that everything here is being occupied by the restocker? So this is going to take a bit. I might just leave this out here for now. And then when they're done doing stuff with it, then I might put it away as I proceed to put every box of it away. So we'll let that go. Okay. I'll get back to the movie talk in just a second after I finish getting my order done here. So we'll do this. Potatoes and that soda. And I'm not going to get anything with that because I think I've got plenty of it outside. One of the kegs. And we'll go here. And one of these flours. And one of the powdered sugars. And one of the breads. And a couple of the coffees, or 3 of them even. And one of the pastas. And that's 10. And I got to take care of Bill. Can't forget Bill. I am all akimbo. All right. Bill. Done. Now, wrong screen. Going to go back to here. And then we're going to go here. And let's see what we got. A couple of elbows. And a pasta spaghetti. And a crispy chibi. And a couple of hand soaps. A dishwasher. Tablets. A bleach, because that one can go there. And then everything here looks good. Yeah, everything there looks good. And 2 flowers. There. That's all of that. And let's take a look around here. Yeah, I think we're good. Got it. So, and that's all. What? What happened there? Did it take all of the stuff? What? So when I reordered stuff, did it take the stuff that was on the ground and throw it up on the shelf? Okay, let's try this. I'm confused by what happened here. What happened here? Okay. So that box is there. So if I order a thing, does it then zap everything that's out there and put it on the shelf? So let's try this. Okay. So that box is sitting there. That box of beers is sitting right there, just like that. All right. Did it? How did that get back there? I didn't move that stuff back there. How did this box of beer get back there? Am I losing my mind? I I might be. I don't think I took everything that I could throw and put it back on the shelves. I really don't think I did. So I am confuzzled by how that box got back there. I really do not understand. You know what? I'm just going to leave. No, because I know that that's not the way that works. Because they would have taken the window chicken and put it away. I am so confused. I don't know. I don't even remember what day it is. I think it's day 114. The store's open for your convenience. I'm scratching my head here just a little bit. Oh man, it's a thing. So what movies? I feel like there have been a bunch of movies that I've missed. So let's see. What do I see on my screen? What About Bob? I was not a huge fan of What About Bob. Believe it or not, I mean, of all the movies that I've seen of Bill Murray's, What About Bob didn't really do a lot for me. Um, let's see, John Travolta, I like him in a lot of movies. Pay It Forward, have not seen that one. Powder, have not seen that one. And let's see, Usual Suspects, really like that movie. Absolutely like Usual Suspects. Mighty Ducks was actually not that bad of a movie. Heavyweights, have not seen that one. Michael, have not seen that one, but I know that's a John Travolta movie. American Beauty, that's a good movie. That's definitely not for everybody because it's a very, very dark movie. Um, let's see. Let's see. Glitched, or this is why Rusty doesn't multitask. I know I can't multitask. Swimming with Sharks, don't know that movie. Con Air, loved that movie. That is a good movie because you can't go wrong with anything John Malkovich at all. Mr. Holland's Opus is a wonderful movie. Mr. Holland's Opus is a absolutely wonderful movie. Probably one of my favorite Richard Dreyfuss movies. Probably one of my favorite Richard Dreyfuss movies, I would say. Love that one. Something About Mary was not that bad of a movie. I've liked other things by Ben Stiller better than that, but I do like that movie. Um, Zoolander, I would say. Kingpin, you know what? Kingpin, I could not get behind Kingpin. It wasn't a bad movie, but again, it was just like, eh. I mean, I could take it, I could leave it. I don't know. I could not get behind it. Just, it was like, I don't know. It felt like it tried too hard. What do you think about Kingpin, Sid? What are your feelings behind it? So I don't know. TD Sports Cards, how are you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. We're talking about all kinds of movies here. I love Grease. Absolutely love Grease. Huge fan of Grease. I'm trying to think other John Travolta movies that I like. Um, let's see. What are some other movies that he was in? Well, Saturday Night Fever. Now that was that was a very cheesy movie, but I did like him in that. Um, Big Lebowski is like one of the best movies ever. It just is. I mean, you cannot go wrong with the Big Lebowski. You absolutely cannot go wrong with the Big Lebowski. And again, if you have not seen the Big Lebowski, you need to see the Big Lebowski. There's just no two ways about it. Gotta see it. Chocolate Boy Star Awesome 20. Thank you very much for the $2. Matthew, the computer voice, will be along momentarily to read out your message. And when he is here, I will love to answer your question. He is just in the back room warming up the pipes, as he always is wants to do. And once he has done that, I will gladly answer your question for you. But again, thank you very much for your generosity. I do appreciate that very, very much. Okay. Meanwhile, I'll keep on ordering stuff and trying to not fall behind on things here. Because, yes, I cannot multitask at all. I absolutely cannot multitask. Something had no space again. What was it? Oh, what was this even? Okay, take it away.
What's your favorite scary movie to watch?
My favorite scary movie. I'm trying to think. The one that immediately came to my mind was Christine, which was that was a Stephen King movie because I saw someone talk about Stephen King, and I really, really like Christine. That was a good movie. Um, I don't know how much Stephen King liked it, but I would say Christine would be up there for sure. Have I ever seen Better Off Dead or The Jerk? You're darn tootin'. I have seen both of them. Both really good movies. I love all those John Cusack movies. Even though I know John Cusack was not The Jerk. I know this. I know this. Nights! That was a Steve Martin movie. Probably my favorite Steve Martin movie, I would say. The Jerk. Absolutely love that movie. That was a really good one. Bernadette Peters was also in that movie. So, but yes, I've seen both of them. Love both of those. They are both great. And man, I'm just like slacking on ordering stuff. Just really slacking on ordering stuff, but that's okay. Was that being refilled? No, it was not. Okay. Got it. Kugo and Birds. Oh, Cujo. Cujo. I'm assuming that's what you meant was Cujo. One of the movies that scared the absolute life out of me, and I probably should have not have watched this movie when I was a kid. I have no idea why I watched this movie, and I should not have watched it because that movie gave me nightmares like crazy. The Amityville Horror. Do not ask me why I was watching that movie as a kid. I have no idea why I ended up watching that movie as a kid. I absolutely should not have watched that movie. And it was, oh man, it scared the bejesus out of me. And I was, yeah, that movie put me in a bad way, but should not have watched it. And for some reason did. So it was, yeah, I I don't know, and I don't know if I was with the family. I have no idea. It's like why would I as a young kid be watching the Amityville Horror? Just makes no sense. Even to this day, I look at it. It's like why was I watching that movie? So yeah, very scary, especially as a little kid. 1408. I saw that one. Storm of the Century. Storm of the Century, was that the who was in Storm of the Century? Is that the one with with George Clooney? Or am I thinking of something else? Because I'm thinking the movie with George Clooney where they were on the boat that got tipped over by the giant rogue wave. I don't know if that was Storm of the Century though, or was it Storm of the Century? It may have been. I don't know. I've not seen Sinister, so I cannot I cannot talk about that one. Get scared because of Hocus Pocus. I've seen a little bit of Hocus Pocus. Um, the Mummy. Which Mummy are we talking about? Are we talking about the original Mummy, or are we talking about the Brendan Fraser Mummy? So many questions. Oh, the Perfect Storm. Okay, thank you, Fred Neck Teddy. I thought that I knew it had something with the storm in it. I thought it was Storm of the Century, but it was not. So okay, good. I'm like, was that the one? But no, it was not. So that movie was a little bit campy, just a little bit. Let's see, hummus. Gosh, I'm just like random scattershot ordering stuff, just all over the place. And let's see, that's being restocked, and a couple of those. And what do we got? That's 10. That works. The clients. Is that like one of the in the same line as like the firm and all that? The client. I feel like I might have seen that one, but I don't know. Thriller. I remember when Thriller was a big thing on TV because it was so revolutionary at the time. Um, You've Got Mail is such a dated movie. Yes, I find it hilarious that Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan basically did two of the exact same style of movies. I mean, they weren't exactly the same, but I just find it funny that they did both Sleepless in Seattle and then after that turned around and did You've Got Mail. It's like, what, you didn't have enough the first time? You had to go back and do it another time? It was so weird that they went and basically did two like rom-coms just like bang bang like that. I got scared in a Rocky film as a kid on the Biff part when shouting his name. Um, I do like the Rocky movies. Well, the first two. The rest of them, but the first two were okay. All right, I have no idea what's going on in the store, but I'm talking about movies, and I love that part. So let's see. The Shining. Oh my gosh, did not see that as a kid, but I would not have been able to sleep for the rest of my life if I saw that movie as a kid. That movie is scary as an adult, man. That movie is something. Day 114. Wow, only one grumpy. Wow, I thought we were gonna have worse than that. $11,600. Cool. Let's get into it. Rice, peanut butter, and cleaner. So we got this rice. So this is going to be 675. And the peanut butter and jelly. Where'd the peanut butter go? Where is the peanut butter? Is that? Oh yeah, that's way over here in this weird spot. This is going to be $5 and cleaner, which is right over here. Got it. And that's still $3. Red Rob. Oh my gosh, yeah, that movie. Oh man, that movie was just so scary. So absolutely scary. Yeah, I mean Jack Nicholson in that movie. Oh my goodness. I mean perfectly cast, but he was scary as all get out. Man, oh man, that was not good. And all right, let's get one of those. We get a couple of those and a couple of window chickens. And we're good. Oh, I can put that up. And then now the kegs are being restocked, so we're actually good there. Going to go to there. And let's take a look around. What else we got? We can get one of these pastas, one of those pasta spaghettis, and that's being restocked. And that's being restocked, but we can still do one of those. Got it. 10. There we go. The twins get you all the time. Yeah, gosh, man. That was something. And that's another movie. That movie, man. Shelley Duvall, oh man, the stuff that Stanley Kubrick put her through in that movie. I mean, I've seen like stuff that's been talked about that movie after the fact, and like the things that that Stanley Kubrick did to Shelley Duvall in that movie. It was not good. It was not good, man. She was not. Oh man, I felt bad for her in that. Day 115, I think the store is open for your convenience. I mean, everything with the store is almost like second nature at this point in this game. This is turning into a giant convo, and I love it. I absolutely love it, no doubt about it. And let's see, we'll get a couple of powdered sugar. Yeah, it's amazing that she was also in Popeye. I mean, who'd have thunk it? That's so strange that she would have gone from one to the other, just like that. Now, Popeye was not a good movie. I love myself some Robin Williams, but that was not a good movie at all. That was yeah, that was no Gouda whatsoever. Um, Someone thought that that movie was going to be a brilliant idea, and they should not have done it. But what are you going to do? There's that and one of those. Got it. So there. All of this. Watcher in the Woods. Don't know that one. Okay, the client starring Susan Abigail. Yeah, Susan Sarandon and Tommy Lee Jones. Yeah, I think I know that one, but I don't think I've seen it. I've not seen The Fog. The ending of Who Framed. Oh yeah, yeah. I guess if you're a kid and you're watching the end of Who Framed Roger Rabbit, that can be scary. Just like if you're a little kid, Raiders of the Lost Ark could be really, really scary. It absolutely could be. Absolutely, positively could be. No doubt about it. I'm going to buy a register. Might as well. Let's buy a register, and I should probably pay my bills. I don't think I paid the bills. Bill, how you doing? Let's do that, and let's go here. And furnitures. Oh gosh, but what kind of register do I need? I got to make sure I do this right. So I need a register where the belt, if you're looking at it, the belt is on the right. If you're not looking at it, the belt is on the left. So let's see. Market, furnitures. So if you're looking at the screen, the belt is on the left. Is that what I need? Or so if I'm looking at the screen, the belt is on the left. Okay, if I'm looking at the screen, the belt is on the left. Okay, so I think that's one of the originals. Again, am I looking at that right? Okay, so if I'm standing here, so if I'm Frank, yeah, so I've got screen, belt is on the left, which is that one. Okay, that is that. All right, I'm glad I looked at that again. Okay, perfect. There we go. Pink flamingos. I don't think I've seen pink flamingos. I don't think I know that one. All right, let me see. Where can I set this? And how close are these other ones to each other? So I can set that right about there, I think. There, that'll work. So now I can stand here and also do stuff. Pink flamingos. Who is in pink flamingos? I do not know that one. I have not seen the Blair Witch Project, so I do. I mean, I know it, but I've never seen it. That was one that I mean, when it came out, it was all the rage, but I've just never seen it myself. For you, no change. Thank you very much. Oh, $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you very much. And yeah, that was just one that I was never into. Was Blair Witch Project. But yeah, everybody was all about it. No change. Thank you very much. Really good movie watched at Thanksgiving. Pink flamingos. Yeah, I don't know because every time I see pink flamingos, I think of steel magnolias, and that's not at all that. I've not been on a register like this. One where it's mirrored. 275. Thank you very much. Um, the one that was in the theater and it had smell-o-vision. I don't know that one either. Oh, Idiocracy. A real good movie. I do like that one. It is kind of scary how it feels like it could be a little bit more like reality all the time. It's a John Waters film. Okay, there you go. I can see that then. I can totally see that. Oh, let me close my register. All right, so my register is closed, which is fine. Um, Rent it for Thanksgiving. You will not regret it. Okay. I need someone to keep track of all these movies I need to see for me because I will not remember. Nights. And let's see. We'll probably in terms of the game, we're going to probably go like 2 more days. So for those that are wondering how much longer we're going to go, we're going to probably go 2 more days worth of time in the game here. So whatever day it is, I don't even remember what day it is. I've been so distracted by all the movie talk. And again, I love it. I absolutely love it. But my brain is like going a million miles an hour with all the things that are movies and whatnot. So one of those sodas, one of those sodas, one of those sodas, and then we'd go here and vodka. And what else do I need? One of those flowers. So we'll do that. Got all that. And I think I might hang on to all this money I have and get another expansion. I think that's what my next plan is to get another expansion here. Because the next expansion is like $24,000. And I'm like halfway there now. So we'll get that. We'll get some sugar. And how are we doing all the way around? Oh, one of those for sure. So let's do that. And do I need another one? Let's find out. Oh, that is being restocked. I did it again. Okay, now it's not being restocked. Okay, there's that. French fries and tuna. So let's do that and go back here again. French fries are maybe being restocked. Now they are. Okay, so we just picked that one up. Tuna is probably now just being restocked. It is, so I can get another one of those. The egg 12s. And a water. And a water. And, oh man, I can't get anything else ordered. Oh shoot, I was waiting too long. Waiting too long. Okay, no problem. So with that being the case, I might as well go back here to my register and open up and take care of other people. Smell-O-Vision had a card with numbers on it. A number would pop up on the screen. You had to scratch off that number. That sounds like an interesting movie. That sounds like an interesting movie. I could only imagine them making a movie like that back in the day. No change. Thank you very much. Joker Ritz, have a wonderful night. Thank you for very much for staying up until 1 a.m. to be part of all of this fun craziness. We'll catch you on the next one. Have a good night. Let's see. HD, I saw you. How you doing, HD? Happy Wednesday to you. We're getting closer to 4K every day. A little bit closer every day. We're making small strides, small steps every day. I'm hoping that by sometime in June, we'll be to 4,000. That's the target. Sometime in June, hitting the 4K mark. I would be all about that. That would really be cool. So that's what we're hoping for. Fingers crossed that we can do that. And yes, have a wonderful night, Joker. We'll see you next time. And TD, are you heading out as well? If so, have a wonderful night. Thank you very much for stopping by and for being part of all of our craziness. We'll see you next time. How you doing, sir? We're talking about all kinds of things here tonight on your card. Oh yeah, this is so weird. I've never been on a mirrored register, so this is throwing me off. And 2 a.m. there for you, Sabine. Thank you very much for staying up until 2 o'clock in the morning to be a part of this. And we will catch you on the next one. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. 10K. 10K would be a dream. 10K would absolutely be a dream. Um, that's on the list of 2025 goals. Having 10K. I would really, really love that. So I'm definitely hoping for that. That one I think is going to be that's a 2020 that's on the 2025 list, I believe. So that's what I'm really hoping for there. Let's see. The Village. I did see The Village. That movie was a bit of a trip. That was a bit of a trip. For me, I mean, nothing from M. Night Shyamalan ever topped The Sixth Sense. I mean, that movie, I don't know how he could have ever done anything better than that one. So I love that one, and then everything else kind of paled in comparison. So yeah, that was how I was with M. Night. Oh man, how are we doing here? So let's see. We've got everybody out, and now we are at day 115. So yeah, we'll go to day 117. And day 117 will be the final day. So we're up to 14,000. And again, I'm hanging on to the money I've got to get the next expansion at this point. So in case you're wondering what we're going to do with the money, it's going to go towards an expansion. Green Chookie, have a wonderful night. Thank you very much for being here. And we will catch you on the next one as well. Take care of yourself. All right, Chips and Zap are up. That's easy. So Chips, the Chippos, which are way over here, these are going to be $7, and the Zap is up. Okay, so the Zap is now 3.25. Got it. Emily Quinn, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. So good to see you. Glad you're here. And can I put this flower up yet? Nope, I still cannot. And I've got 6 things in here. Let's just get that ordered because I don't know what it is. And Bill, how you doing, Bill? Let's get you taken care of. You're all set. All good. And let's make our way around the room here. So we got 1. And in apple juice, we'll just go with 1. And we'll go with 1 window chicken. Is there anything that I'm like out of, or can I get the day going? I think I can get the day going. Yeah, I'm just going to get right into the day. We're going to do this and get right into it. Day 116. The store is open for your convenience, and we will order while the day is rolling. Doing an Alaska cruise for my birthday next year. That sounds awesome. That sounds like a time right there. Close up my register, and we'll get an order going. So a couple of those, and that flour, and that brown sugar, and that bread, and a couple of salts, and a couple of those coffees, and one of those pasta spaghettis. And that is good. Oh, I was actually full on the salt. So there we go. And oh, I'm kicking that box around. I'm going to kick that box all over the place. That's fine. Pasta spaghetti and pasta and a couple of rice and a couple of tea and one of those coffees, a couple of honey, and that's being restocked, and a chocolate. There's that. Okay. Meanwhile, we're going to go here and get another top cake, another shampoo, another hand soap, a couple more toilet paper, and then we'll go here and we'll get a couple more of the red cheese, a couple more of the blue cheese, and a green cheese, and that's that. Now we'll go around everything. There looks good. Oh, now I can put this up. So there. Oh, that's being occupied. That's fine. I can still put it up. one of those breads. And if I go here, a bunch of this rice, a couple of those coffees, a couple of those sugars, and one of those chips. And I think that's it. Emily Quinn, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. And as a result of your generosity, David Hurst, Wheelie Life, Louis Seifer, Lori the Dancing Stitcher, and Telitha Prasser are now all members of the Rusty Champagne Club thanks to your generosity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is awesome. That is really, really awesome. And enjoy your trip on the Holland America. That should really be a good time. It really, really should. Okay. So we've got that. We're taking a look around. Got a keg there. And can that hold 2 kegs? No, that's only 1 keg. That's right. I can only hold 1 keg. I remember that now. So if I take a look around, I think we're in pretty good shape. I can get one of those pizzas and one of those waters. Yeah, we can do one of those waters. And I think we're let's do. Did I get that? I did. So that was not being restocked. So I'll get another one of those. And the window chicken. 3 of those. And what else can I get? A bleach. And one more thing. What's it going to be? Where am I low? I'll get an olive oil. We'll do that. That'll work. All right, got that. Now we can run out to our register. And stand here and keep ourselves occupied out here. All right. Now 5 people get punched. That's the other game. That's the other game, Warhawk. We don't punch anybody here. No punching here. So yeah, if this were internet cafe, then there'd be some swinging going on. But here, there's no swinging. So I know, what fun is it? What fun is it at all? I know. So again, we don't condone punching people. We absolutely do not condone punching people at all. So I would never do that in real life. So no, that is not a stance on my part. That was all in fun. Okay. How you doing? Finally, someone to my register. I just kind of have this here just to kind of keep busy on things. And for you, cash money, no change. So I've got to actually take the money first. Thank you very much. So yeah, this mirrored register is going to totally take time for me to get used to. I played this game for like 100+ hours, and anytime I've been checking people out, it's been on the other kind of register. So this is really blowing my mind. All right, the penultimate time of the stream. Lights! So we'll have one more. Is there anybody that's going to come to my register? I guess not. So, all right, we'll close that up. Go back here again. Let's see what we can do. We'll do a couple of those, a couple of flowers, and a couple of breads. And we'll do an apple juice and a window chicken. All right, there's that. There's 10. Got all that. Going to go back here again, get a couple of those beers. And we're good through there. We are good all the way through here. Get a couple of those coffees. Oh, all those coffees. So there's a bunch of that. And we will get a crispy chibi and that cereal. The original Chocolate. So there's all that. And what else? A couple of chocolate bars, a candy, a cleaner, a couple of shampoos. That is being restocked, but there's 2 holes there. So a toilet paper and a egg 12 and a hummus and a red cheese. How am I doing on time? 8:20. Plenty of time to do this. A milk, let's get that by itself. I know that's a waste, but I want to see if it's being stocked. It was not. So a couple of new cheese, a couple of those, and anything else. All right, let's just do it. That's fine. That's all I can do because the store is closed. Oh man, we got all the people up here. All right, who wants to come over to my register? I will be glad to help you out over here on register 5. Come on down, and we'll get you all taken care of down here on register 5. But apparently, no one wants to come and talk with me. But that's fine. And now at least I know what happens if there's a fridge in the way. They do kind of stand to the side of the fridge. I always wondered about that. You've never had hummus. How to describe hummus? It's if you've never had it before, I don't know what you'd think of it. Because to me, hummus doesn't taste like anything else that you may have ever had before. I like it. I mean, it's basically crushed up chickpeas slash garbanzo beans. It's good, but like I said, it's not like anything you've probably had before. But it's one of those. I mean, you could try it, and there's like different kinds of hummus that you can get where they'll mix it with other things. I like it. That's all I can say about hummus. It's good, but it's probably I find it hard to describe because again, it's basically mashed up chickpeas. So if you've never had chickpeas before, that doesn't help. But that's basically what hummus is. Oh, finally, someone at my register. How you doing? Good to see you. And for you, on your card, which is over here, 64. Thank you very much. And for you, yeah, I would say to try it once. Give it a whirl, see what you think of it. And a quarter. Thank you very much. Southwest flavor. Anything Southwest flavor to me is good. You can't go wrong with Southwest flavor anything. You really, really can't. That's always pretty good. Reminds me of bean dip. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I would say that's a good, accurate representation. That's pretty close. I can definitely see that. Definitely can see that. Day 116. Oh wow, perfect. 73,000. And we're up to $15,000. So again, the next expansion is like $25,000. So that's kind of where we're standing here. So one more day, day 117 is where we're going to call it. So we got one more day left. 117. Here we go. So the crispy chibi and the mozzarella cheese are both down. So crispy chibi and mozzarella cheese. Which one is that one? Is that one? Yeah. Oh wow, that is way down. $5. And the crispy chibi, which is over where? Where is my crispy chibi? Man, I can't think of where my things are on my own store. Oh, where did I put that? It's not the beer. Oh, here it is. Okay, that's right. Got it. And oh wow, that's really down. $5. Okay, cool. That's all set. Meanwhile, Matt, Max, Mark, and Marv are trying their hardest to keep up with everything, and they're probably not liking the fact that I'm rushing them in terms of getting the day going every day. But that's kind of where we are. So we're gonna push them one more time. We're gonna see if we're keep them going, taking them to the limit. I think they'll be good. Fred, we got one more day coming here. One more. We're gonna make it happen. One more time. Frank, one more day. We'll have it all going on. Fritz, I know you don't care. Fritz, you're always in a good mood. You always love the party. Let me close my register. And Franz, I hope the store is everything that you expected it to be. I really hope you do. I'm sure you do. I still like the 5 o'clock shadow on you. It's a look. All right, here we go. One more time. Again, all you guys that are here, I've got 50 of my closest friends here with me right now. All of you that are here, thank you guys so much for being here all the time. I You guys are all awesome. I love you guys so much. Don't ever change. Let's do this one more time. Once more for the Gipper. Day 117. The store is open for your convenience. Let's kind of go back here and take a look, see what we can order. Try and keep up with everything as much as they can get it stocked. I will get it put away for them to then come back and stock. That's being restocked. If I go here, a vodka, and I think that's 7. That's being restocked. So 1 flour and 1 of each of the oils. So that's 10. And I did take care of the bills, right? I did. So there, that's that. Get that purchased. And then we'll go here. And everything there is good. I can get a bread. I can get 1 of those coffees. I can get a couple of those rice. I can get 1 of those pasta. And I can get a honeybees and a crispy chibi. And then we'll look over here. A dishwasher tablet, a cleaner, and the toilet paper is being restocked. And that's 10. Okay, got that. And then, yeah, that's being restocked. Oh, but I can get 2 more. So 1, 2. And kind of go over here. Can get a couple more blue cheese. That's being restocked. A couple of eggs. And we're good through there. How about over here? 1 of these flowers. And then, oh, all the Covidos. So 8 and a couple of those coffees. So there's that. And then do I have any more Covidos? I need to do that one. Okay, so there's that. And we'll do, that's being restocked. A couple of olive oils. We'll do a couple of olive oils. And that'll be 3. There. All good. We'll come over to our register, do a little bit of time at my register. Make that happen. Franz is as excited as ever. Franz is always a happy dude. He's all about it. Oh, I thought Atomic Man was going to come over here by me, but he's not. Emily Quinn, thank you once again for yet another gifted membership. Humble Pie, as a result, once again, of Emily Quinn's generosity, you also now are a member of the Rusty Champagne Club. So again, once again, Emily, thank you very much for that. I do appreciate that very, very much. No change for you, man. Thank you. And you and your brother are both here in line. You're both on your way. It's James Bond 1 and James Bond 2. Which of you is Pierce Brosnan? And which of you is Timothy Dalton? That's what we all want to know. And for you, on your card, which is over here, $36.50. Thank you very much. And all the flour. And on your card, which is over here, 26. Thank you very much. Man, everybody's at my register now. Okay, we'll play this game. I'm good with that. And for you, on your card, man, 124.75. Still getting used to this setup. Still getting used to it. And on your card, 24.25. Thank you very much. Now, again, that's so nice of you, Emily. I really appreciate that. Very, very nice of you. And I'm humbled that you would say such a thing. So thank you. I wonder if they will add ePay in the full release. That's an excellent question. It'll be interesting to see exactly what they're going to be putting in the next update. I know a lot of it's going to be like bug fixes, and there might not be much in the way of like improvements, but we shall see. The developer has said that he's hoping to have that by next month, but has made no guarantees on it. But is hoping to have it by next month. Because I know he's still working on getting that team together. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully, he'll be able to get it done. Because I know a lot of people have been looking forward to that. No doubt about it. So French fry, egg 12. That's being restocked. I'll do an egg 4. That will be fine. Can take a look at these again. That is being restocked. Or are they coming to get it? He's coming to get it. Okay. So I can grab that. And water. And I think we're good all the way around. That is not being restocked. So there's 3. Cool. All that is done. All right, now we can go back out to our register again. Okay, here we go. For the final time in this stream, everybody go ahead, say it along with me. Lights! And we're back at our register. Here we go. Register 5 is open for your convenience. Come on down, and we'll get you all taken care of. There you go. How you doing, ma'am? Good to see you. Cash money, 87.50, 50.70, 85, 67, 50. All the denominations have been represented in your transaction. Thank you very much. Will I do a live for Transport Fever 2? I might. I could. I could. That's a possibility. I was going to do an episode for it, but I might do I could do a live for it. I really could. It'd be interesting to see how that would go. Because I know that that's an older game, so it'd be interesting to see what people would think. But it is a possibility. I can't say that. Okay. No one's showing up on my register. I don't know why that is. Oh, shoot. Now you are. Just I was getting ready to walk away and do an order. But that's fine. We'll get you taken care of real quick before we get out of here. And on your card, it's over here, 56.75. Thank you very much. All right, let's close this real quick. And let's run. Let's see if I can do an order real fast. Is there anything I really even need? Let's see. I mean, I don't really need a milk 6-pack, and I don't really need a potato. But I can get them anyway. I can get a couple of kegs. And how am I doing on time? 8:45. That's about all the time I've got. That is it. That is it. Okay. Checkout is closed. Checkout is open. Come on down to Register 5. We will get you taken care of down here at Register Numero Cinco. The little bit of Spanish I know. We'll get you all squared away. Man, it's dark in this corner. But that's fine, because if I put any more lights in here, this game's going to lag like crazy. And we don't want that. How you doing? I love that sweater. I'm all about that sweater. And for you, cash money, 50 cents. Thank you very much. And how you doing, ma'am? All the powdered sugar and beer and yogurt. Okay. On your card, 59. Thank you very much. And we got a lot of people here now. It is busy. It is hopping here at the supermarket called Supermarket. We're making it all happen. And I'm just waiting for people to come and show up at my register. We were doing pretty good there for a while. Someone's got to show up here. Here we go. We got a couple people now. And how you doing? On your card, over here again, 43.50. Thank you very much. How you doing? Once again, love the sweater just as much as I loved it before. 29.75. Thank you very much. And how are you? All the powdered sugar. Everybody loves that powdered sugar. They're all about it. On your card, 84.25. Thank you very much. And Felix, good to see you one more time before we call it a day. It's good that you're here. All the taters on your card, 109.75. Thank you very much. Dos cerveza, por favor. That and donde está el baño? We've got that one too. I don't know much else other than that. Not much else other than that. Wow, the stalkers are having a hard time keeping up. I've really pushed them. Matt, Max, Mark, and Marv they have been busting hump, and I have definitely been making life difficult on them, for sure. But that's okay because we're at the end of the run here, so they'll have a chance to get caught up. Let's see. I can probably grab some of each of those sugars, make life a little bit easier on them, because I'm standing around looking dumb. So I can help them out because they have been working real hard, and I have definitely been making things tricky on them. So let's help them out a bit and get a couple things stocked. Because I am that nice. I really am. Okay. So we've got that. And what else can I do? I can do one of the newer powdered sugars. So we'll do that, which I think I have that over here. Are you grabbing that? No, you're not. Okay, cool. So I'll grab that one. Put that up right there. What else is like completely empty somewhere? The bread. Okay, so we can grab some bread. We're almost done. We got like one person left in the store. That bread is where? Oh, it's here, and it's not being stocked. Okay, and we'll get this put up, and I think that will be it. I think that will be all she wrote. All right, there it is. Is everyone gone? Yep, everyone is gone. Fred, Frank, Fritz, and Franz are all standing around going, Rusty, why are you stocking the shelves? We want to get out of here. Let's make that happen. Day 117, 78 happy, 2 grumpy. We're up to 80 customers in the store and up to $17,600 in the bank. How about it? And the only thing that changes is crispy chibi. That's beautiful. And it stays at $5. So it doesn't change at all. Does not change at all. Oh, man. Fred, heck of a day, man. We're all back. The whole gang is back now. Got into day 117. The whole gang is back. That is wonderful. Franz, I hope the store is everything that you hoped it would be. I hope you love it. I really do. Fred or Frank, I know you're feeling a little bit better about things. I know how much malaise you normally have, but it's all good. Again, you can talk to Franz now, so that's not a bad thing. And Fritz, I never have to worry about you, Fritz. Fritz, you're always good. Always good for you, Fritz. And Matt, Max, Mark, and Marv, wherever you are in the store, you guys are all awesome. Sorry that I made life so hard on you in these past couple days by like constantly running through days, but it was what we had to do. Oh man, let's go this way. Let's go to this corner and stand at this corner at the club at the end of the street. As always, guys, I have had the band is all back together. I have had so much fun. I always have so much fun when I do these things. So much fun. I hope you guys have as much fun as I do with it. This is always like my most favorite stuff to do. Absolutely my most favorite stuff to do. Hanging out with all you guys, being able to just kind of chat with you about all kinds of crazy stuff. It's like a highlight for me. It really is. So thank you all for always being such a fun part of this experience. It really makes all the difference. Much love, as always, to my wrench crew, J Dub, Yoda, DeWatt, for everything that they do, for keeping us all on the straight and narrow. I appreciate that so much. You guys are awesome. Absolutely awesome. You all are. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is going to be it for this one. We'll be back again live Friday, 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time. That'll be our next live. But thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you're watching this later, and if you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, and if you're not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champaign, I would love it if you would consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of this wonderful, glorious, beautiful, joyful silliness. I'm Rusty Champaign, and we will see you later.